Our launcher gives you access to specialized labs, from classification and regression to dimensionality reduction, and even specialized quantum state preparation. Today, we're going to dive into our flagship feature, AutoModel Enterprise. Let's start an experiment. We'll enter the AutoModel benchmark module. The philosophy here is data first. You can drag and drop any CSV up to 200 megabytes. The system is built for admin access, meaning unlimited usage limits for enterprise-grade datasets. Once uploaded, the tool doesn't just store your data, it audits it. Look at this upload and cleaning report. This is our automated pre-processing layer. It detects encoding like UTF-8, calculates file shape, and summarizes data types. It tells you exactly how many numeric versus non-numeric features you have. This transparency is crucial for the cleaning phase of any ML project, ensuring your data is model ready before you spend a single minute training. Now, we define our experiment. We select our target column, in this case, account_age_months. Notice how the UI allows you to multi-select feature columns with a simple tag interface. One of the smartest features here is automatic task detection. Based on your target variable, the system has identified this as a regression task. It automatically selects the most appropriate primary scoring metric. Here it's R squared, or the coefficient of determination. If this were a churn prediction, it would have switched to classification and F1 score automatically. In the sidebar, you have granular control. You can adjust your test split, set cross-validation folds, typically 5 for stability, and toggle numeric scaling. This ensures that features like monthly spend or don't overpower smaller scale variables. This is where the magic happens, the leaderboard. Visual ML Studio benchmarks multiple algorithms simultaneously: linear regression, lasso, ridge, random forests, and SVR. But we don't just look at the highest score. Look at the composite score. In professional data science, we penalize models that are unstable. Our formula subtracts a portion of the standard deviation from the mean score. We want a model that is both accurate and consistent across different data folds. For students and stakeholders, we include the rationale for recommendation. The system explains why it picked linear regression, citing a balance of a high R-squared score, low training time, and performance stability. It's not a black box, it's an informed advisor. A model is only as good as its performance on unseen data. We move to the validation on holdout split. Here we see the R-squared, MAE, and RMSE. Let's do a quick terminology check. Mean absolute error, or MAE, tells us the average off amount in our predictions. Root mean squared error, or RMSE, penalizes larger errors more heavily. And the predicted versus true plot? This scatter plot is the ultimate visual sniff test. We want those dots as close to the red dashed line as possible. A tight cluster indicates a highly reliable model. And for those with specific business needs, you can switch metrics on the fly from RMSLE for log range targets to MAPE for percentage-based error analysis. The tool recalculates the leaderboard instantly. Finally, you can export your report, whether it's a markdown file for developers or a high-end PDF for executives. Visual ML handles the documentation for you. Visual ML Studio, reducing the friction between your ideas and your insights. Start your first experiment today. Visit Visual ML Studio for more learning